you're looking at the first quadrant of a coordinate plane. And later in the year, we're going to look at quadrant 2 and 3 and 4, but right now this is just the first quadrant. And so what you're going to do is use these ordered pairs, those are the numbers you see on the right, and you're going to plot those points, and you're going to connect the points, and it's going to make a mystery drawing at the end. So here's how I suggest to do that using PowerPoint. I would zoom in like I have, and if you're on an iPad, you can just use your 2 fingers and zoom in so it's nice and close. That way you don't have to strain your eyes. Click on the word draw at the top. I think that's going to be easiest for this activity. You could make little circles using the shapes, but for me that takes too much time and too much effort. So I would click draw, and you can use any color you want. I would suggest using at least the middle circle, maybe even the one that's a little bit bigger than that to make your dots. I think it'll make it easier for you. So I'll start there. I'll use that one. I'm going to click off. And you're going to start up here at the top where it says number 1 and it says curve. So the word curve is just telling you you're going to try to connect your points using a curved line. So your first ordered pair is 9, 21. So you always want to start by going to the right and then going up. And a little trick that helps students remember sometimes, you learn how to crawl going side to side before you learn how to walk or run, which you'd be standing up for. So you always want to go right and then up. So 9, 21, you go over 9 and you go up to 21. So I'm going to go up to right about there. It's not a perfect dot, but it's good enough. I'm going to erase my line that I put down here to indicate the line. There we go. And so that's my first ordered pair. So I'm going to cross off 921 because I've already plotted it. Now I'm going to do 1220. So go over 12. Remember, you crawl first, and then you go up 20. So then you run 20. Right about there. Okay? And then I would cross off that one. So now you're going to connect those 2 lines, and it says curve at the top. I'm going to connect them using a little bit thinner line. I think it ends up working better at the end. And so there you go. Now I'm going to change this back. I've got 13, 17. I'm going to cross that off. Go over 13, up 17, put a dot. It's close. And then I'm going to connect that with a curved line. A little bit smaller. There we go. At the end, when your picture is all drawn and you figure out what it is, you can go back with this eraser, and I would probably go with small or medium, and you'll be able to erase your points a little bit so that they're not so big and in your picture. If you have any questions, don't hesitate.